Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video,
We lose more understanding the more we learn. The thriller on NBC likes to keep us guessing. The twists and turns of Brea, episode 10 of season 2, as well as new mysteries continue. Who is an adversary and who is a friend? In the perfect past, everyone has a plan that is being used for gains in the future. Loyalty is tested when familiar faces return and enemies arrive looking for clues. Everything is as usual. Put on your hats. Once more, things are about to get wild. Lucas made the right decision not to believe Virgil. When Scott leaves him to watch from the tower, Virgil takes advantage of the circumstance to inform Tommy that the camp is in danger. Scott is just as naive and slow to react as Lucas is. The anthropologist's eccentricity adds levity to an otherwise solemn cast, and I wish I could sympathize with him. Ronald Merchandise makes Scott very likable. He has a sweetness that comes naturally to him, but the writers need to give him something to do other than get into trouble and make big judgment mistakes. How many chances will he have to fall short? While saving Lucas gave Scott some reprieve, it was at the expense of Tommy, who had the potential to be an intriguing character. When Gavin comes across Levy in 10,000 BC, he is surprised. Gavin hears from Levy about his 1998 fall into a sinkhole. He asserted that he was collaborating with the Department of Defense on a strategy to bring everyone back to 2022. He also informs him that because he married a wonderful member of his Department of Defense team and fell in love with her, he no longer poses a threat to their marriage. In the 10 years since her death, he has changed and he is no longer in love with a married woman. Because they add muscle to the team, the pair is good for the series and Nicholas Gonzalez Levy only got hotter in his absence. However, by the end of the 10th episode of season 2 of Brea, we learned that he wasn't entirely honest about why he came back. He doesn't always show up to bring everyone back to the now. He is, on the other hand, there to kill James. Naturally, this will irritate Gavin, and I'm not sure which side we should take considering Kira's ambiguous motives. Izzy steps in for Eve in episode 10 of Brea, which is the second season, and Eve is out with a head injury. Using a mirror in her car, she sends her father a message in Morse code. It tells them to go after the smaller group first and gives them a warning about the invasion. Although I appreciate the effort put into giving Izzy more depth, the muddled dialogue between Josh and Izzy makes this plot feel forced. Strong female characters are always appreciated, but their contributions should not feel forced. James appears to be providing Ty with assistance. After a successful initial treatment, he has begun seeing James for therapy. The man's willingness to put himself in a position where his closely guarded secrets could be revealed seems odd. It may all be a ruse, but he appears to be haunted by his past. Kira advises Ty not to put his faith in him and asks him to look into Project Blue Moon. However, we are unsure of her reliability as well. We are aware that Kira sent the exiles to find Aaron's book, but we are unsure if she did so to keep it from James or for some other reason. James' desire to travel back in time is eventually made abundantly clear. He wants to learn about Isaac's stolen Gavin's past. James appears to have access to something called Project Blue Moon that will enable him to travel back in time and avert Isaac's kidnapping. For reasons that even the most casual fan of science fiction can comprehend, Kira warns Ty that this could be disastrous for everyone, attempting to play with the past in order to influence the present and future. Ty would die, and Josh and Izzy would not be born in this scenario. James seems to care nothing about the people he hurts, including his grandchildren. Naturally, Kira could be lying, and this could all be a ruse. Veronica and Ella, Lily's abductor, continues to haunt the women. Veronica had buried him with a journal a few weeks earlier. The exiles were given the responsibility of locating it. This is why they pursued the camp. What she intends to do with it is unknown to us. The more pressing concern is the reason. In 2022, Aaron received Dr. Moore's research. Additionally, he appeared to be fully aware of the approaching tar pit sinkhole. He took the girls there and instructed them to remain there until it opened. What motivated him to send them all back to 100 BCE? They might still be concerned about Aaron. Veronica is fortunately moving in with Lucas, so the two of them can protect one another. Lucas can also use Veronica to control his emotions. Veronica will help him manage his rage because he struggles with it. He, in turn, might be able to help her recover. The journal that Dr. Moore keeps and its connections to Aaron are the best parts of the episode. This appears to be a plot point with legs. I'm willing to put in the time to find out where it will go, even though we don't know where it will go yet. Labria enjoys shows, and the 10th episode of Season 2 of Labria revealed that Levy has returned to kill James. Kira might be a good friend. Additionally, a child molester who was ill was able to gain access to a journal that was supposed to belong to a reclusive scientist from 10,000 BCE. We won't have to wait long for answers now that a shorter third season has been announced. However, be careful what you wish for. This show likes to answer as many Mr. X questions as it can. I appreciate your viewing.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.